The reason we asked you here is because we're kind of worried about you.
Exactly. You're at a crossroads, are you not?
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you're here, and everybody's out here going, hey, look at me, come over here, come over here.
Let me say it to you, and I'm going to throw it out there.
He doesn't want to hear it.
And see how you respond.
He doesn't want to hear it already. I'm going to say, Carl,
Jared, I wouldn't be doing my job
go ahead.
if I didn't share it with him.
Do it.
Sequel.
Kaboom.
I can't believe he said that.
I can't believe he said that.
We all know that this big boat goes down. The people, what if they didn't die?
How can you do that? That's sacrilege.
In one world, sacrilege. In another world, tribute.
I don't think they do. Now, just stay with me here, please, while I take you through. I'm going to hold your hand like a child if I have to. The ship goes down. You got an air pocket crater. Oh, my gosh. What does that do? Hold on. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Do people survive under there now? Is there an undersea community there now?
Let's go to this ship that has an air pocket, and people have been living in it for 87 years in this underground utopia, this octopus's garden, where they've created a world. They think it's called, you know what it's called? It's called Titani. Titani. Why? Because they've never seen the sea on the boat. They went under the mud. They think it's called Titani.
Sure, that's right.
You know what, Jared? When I'm watching film, I want to see it through the eyes of somebody that I trust and that I care about. Who could that be? Who could that possibly be?
Maybe it was that nice-looking young man. Maybe it was that dreamer boy. Maybe it was that fellow who was on the piece of wood who we thought froze to death. Maybe he got pulled down to Titani by one of the survivors. Maybe he decided I have to find my love.
I'm flying! I'm flying!
Guys.
I'm the king of the world!
Forget it. It's not going to work. I mean, first of all, you're never going to get Leo.
It's the boat in you that sells. Brother, I mean, let's be honest.
Leo DeCoo?
I forget him already.
Who?
I can't remember.
You put Buddy Hackett on that boat, you got $1 billion, okay? I mean, come on.
It's the single most preposterous idea I've ever heard.
You know what else is preposterous? A movie about a ship full of people banging into an iceberg sinking, they all die, it makes $1 billion. That's kind of preposterous.
You know what else is preposterous?
Love?
You bring the Titanic up in 1999, New York City, Memorial Day, okay? You could squat on Godzilla's nuts. I don't care. It's going to smash the damn thing down to China, okay? People are going to be going crazy.
That big ship's got wings, brother.
You get Will Smith in there, okay? He was like a stored son who was living in Titanic, right?
You know what I think? It blows.
Jerry, come with me, please. Are you comfortable here? Let's put a little pillow behind you, brother. Might keep you nice. See, this is a better feeling, isn't it? Now we're all looking out at the same thing. We're all on the same side, Admiral. All hands are on deck, sir.
I'm not seeing anything go out there, Carl. I don't see anything.
How could you?
I see a big blank screen because you know where it is?
A canvas.
You know where it all is? It's right in here.
Where is it?
Right inside of there.
Where is it?
I can't see it in there.
Something in here?
I don't see anything
Who's in
there.
there?
No, because it hasn't been let out yet.
Who's in there?
He holds the key right here. He's going to open the door, right?
What's happening in there?
I think, you know what's weird? You know what's really weird? I feel like I'm sitting here. I feel like this is like a sleepover or something.
You boys be good or I'll have to separate you.
I know, right? Where's Mommy?
Who can make a pretty movie?
It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the Hudson.
They
wives,
didn't
little children lost their lives.
because they're alive. What do you know? DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, me business. Man it. If you're gonna love it,
Want to battle me for my lifeboat? You better ban it. Or, you know, whatever.
This is the 1998 MTV Movie Awards. With appearances by Joey Lauren Adams, Babyface, Nev Campbell, Jim Carrey, Courtney Cox, Jamie Lee Curtis, Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Dillon, Robert Downey Jr., Minnie Driver, Jenna Elfman, Jeff Goldblum, Heather Graham, Woody Harrelson, Anne Heche, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Katie Holmes, Mila Jovovich, Martin Landau, Ray Liotta, Jennifer Lopez, Master P, Mike Myers, Puff Daddy, Christina Ricci, Denise Richards, Will Smith, Ben Stiller, John Travolta, Chris Tucker, James Vanderbeek, Vince Vaughn, Marlon Wayans, Forrest Whitaker, Billy Zane, with live performances by Brandy, Mace, Natalie Imbruglia, and the Wallflowers. The 1998 MTV Movie Awards. And now, your host, Samuel L. Jackson.
It's an honor to be hosting the 1998 MTV Movie Awards. Tonight's potential winners were picked by the youth of America, a jury unintimidated by popular opinion and unimpressed by anything other than their own deep sense of what rocks and what sucks. Indeed, being nominated for an MTV Movie Award is the greatest possible achievement that any actor can ever aspire to. But what is an award show like this all about anyway? No one would measure a Da Vinci against a Van Gogh, so can we really presume to compare a Nicholson to, say, an L. Jackson? Of course not. That's why I have a dream. A dream of an award show where actors can face each other in head-to-head competition in a series of events that will let us determine once and for all who truly is the best actor.
The Samuel L. Jackson Acting Decathlon. Event number 1, leaping in front of a massive fireball.
Too old for this.
Event number 2, waking up from a dream sequence. Event number 3, finding something in common with a space alien.
I know. I miss my home, too.
Sneaking around dressed as a doctor.
Dr. Horton, you wanted surgery right away.
Surgery? Surgery. Right away.
Acting while holding a gun and eating.
I want Patoli dead.
Saying you don't get it, do you? You just don't get it.
You can't leave me. Not now.
You don't get it, do you? You just don't get it.
And finally, playing a psycho on a rooftop with a walkie-talkie.
Jack and Jill. To get. Not get, to fetch a pail of water. I don't get $50 million by tonight.
Jack and Jill and everybody in San Francisco is gonna die!
The Samuel L. Jackson Acting Decathlon, where the best actor is the best actor. He doesn't just act like it.
To present the first award of the evening from the current movie Two Girls and a Guy, please welcome one of the girls and the guy, Heather Graham and Robert Downey Jr.
so easy to tell the good guys from the bad guys.
Yeah,
You know, the good guys always wore white, and
Right.
the bad guys always wore black.
clearly, yes. But you know, with the improvements in the textile industry over the last 70 years, there's like a wider variety of colors and styles available to heroes and villains, so...
You know, now it's not uncommon to see a bad guy wearing, you know, blue or green or even
Green,
brown.
yeah.
Like you.
Right.
Purple.
We just thought that you'd like to know that meaningless piece of information. Here are the nominees for Best Villain. My little snake is so damn excited.
Gary Oldman, Air Force One.
When our enemies run and hide in fear, and America begs our forgiveness, you will know what I want.
John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, Face Off.
You want to take his face?
You get licking.
Billy Zane, Titanic.
My wife is black. You should not get by law, so you will honor me. You will honor me the way a wife is required to honor her.
Al Pacino, Devil's Advocate.
Who are you? I have so many names.
That's God. Sleep late.
We Will Win.
God likes to watch. He's an absentee landlord.
Mike Myers, Austin Powers.
In exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
And the winner of Best Villain is Mike Myers.
Well, thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank my wife, Robin, and I'd like to thank Jay Roach, the director of Austin Powers. And well done, Mr. Roach. And I'd like to also dedicate this award to a very good friend of mine, fabulous comedian, Mr. Phil Hartman, and who, you know, is one of the greatest character comedians ever. Peter Sellers, Alec Guinness, Dan Aykroyd, Phil Hartman. He's just amazing. And to his wife, Bryn Hartman, who was a wonderful person and a wonderful mother. Thank you very much.
Coming up, Courtney Cox, Denise Richards,
I'm really excited to see Jacob Villain from the wall. He's easy on the eyes.
Will Smith,
It's the hottest show on TV. You know, ever since the Fresh Prince went off.
and Natalie Imbruglia performs live. The 1998 MTV Movie Awards brought to you by Blockbuster Video. Go Home Happy by Ray-Ban. Legendary Style, Ultimate Performance. By 7-Up. Try the crisp new taste of 7-Up. And by Wendy's in the Super Value Meal.
Drive. Where to now? Anywhere. Away from the big lizard.
This is Judd Hirsch. You know, when it comes to taxis, I have a little experience myself. So here's some good advice. Buckle up for safety.
Well, you know what they say about big lizards.
What?
What?
What do they say about big lizards?
How would I know?
You just said to me, you know what they say about big lizards.
Well, do you?
I'm asking you.
Asking me what?
About the lizards.
Oh, stop that. Especially Tizzy.
Man, this head is as big as that sun. What deep trouble here. Think.
Okay, Friday, I'm going to use this thing's foot as a rat. Get some air.
What the hell good is that going to do?
Trust me. Oh, how do you like that?
Mother of God.
I think I stunned it.
The radio. Go for help on the radio.
Okay, dog. Now, what a rush!
Stop doing that.
No, boss! Hang on! Deja vu. This will finish my lunch.
How can you eat when we're being chased by a giant lizard?
We're being chased by a giant lizard.
That was bad. Hang on left here. I have to get back to the MTV Movie Awards. Oh man, the hell with this. I'm out of here. Get the damn money.
Hi, Judd Hirsch again. Back to remind you to take all your belongings and get a receipt from the driver.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, whatever.
Oh.
You can see her on screen in 6 days, 7 nights. You can see him anywhere because he's so incredibly tall. Anne Heche and Jeff Goldblum.
Anything boys can do, girls can do better.
Wow.
Need I say more?
No, but that's interesting. Well, what about,
I don't know if you want to ask that, Jeff.
it's a whole discussion. That's a whole discussion.
I don't know if we want to do it here.
Here are the nominees for Best Female Performance.
Best female performance.
Kate Winslet, Titanic.
Jack, I want you to blow me out of your French class. Wearing this.
All right.
Wearing only this.
Julia Roberts, My Best Friend's Wedding.
This is my whole life's happiness. I have to be ruthless.
Just tell him you love him.
Telling the actual truth.
Helen Hunt, As Good as It Gets.
Whoever mentioned my stomach ache, you will never be able to eat here again. You understand? Give me some sign you understand.
Vivica A. Fox, Soul Food.
Where I carry you for 9 months with 23 hours, 45 minutes, 10 seconds of labor. So Mama knows when you up for something.
Nev Campbell, Scream 2.
What do you Then why don't you show your face, you coward?
My pleasure.
And the winner is...
Nev Campbell, Scream 2.
Thank you very much. It's popcorn. I had a blast doing Scream 2. I had a really good time. And as an actor, when you take on a horror film, whether it be a fantastic script or not, you never really think you're going to get an award. So this is really cool, and I'm just glad to see that the audiences loved it and MTV viewers loved it. And so thank you to my team and to the cast and all the people I worked with and to the audience.
ladies and gentlemen, the star of Wild Things and Starship Troopers, Denise Richards.
We're here tonight to present awards to movies and movie stars. But we can't forget this is MTV, and here's someone to remind us. Performing Torn, please welcome Natalie Imbruglia.
Still to come, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I am presenting Best Kiss with Marlon Wayans. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to see Brandy perform.
Jennifer Lopez.
I just came so I could wear this outfit last night.
And Puff Daddy. When the 1998 MTV Movie Awards continues.
Damn, that was good. Steve's the star of the film Can't Hardly Wait. He's a real live Wayans brother. the funny-looking one. Oh, well, damn. Wait a minute. That doesn't help you too much, right? Welcome Jennifer Love Hewitt and Marlon Wayans.
Thank you, Keenan Ivory.
Good evening. The human mouth contains millions of germs.
The heat and moisture are an incubator for bacteria, and it is a cesspool of disease and infection.
Doesn't that sound sweet? And now, the nominees for Best Kiss.
Best Kiss.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Minnie Driver and Matt Damon. Joey Lauren Adams and Carmen Llewellyn. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Kevin Kline and Tom Selleck.
I know what you mean. I need a wedding.
This is not Los Angeles.
And the winner is Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, and Drew's not here, but you know Drew's she's a sweet girl, and she would be thanking you very much, and I'd like to thank everybody who voted. I just watched those kisses, and I was pathetic. I liked watching those other guys kiss. They were better than me, but I'd rather kiss Damon. I'd rather kiss Leonardo. I'd rather kiss Kevin Kline. I'm not very good at it, but in the movie, I guess it looked all right. But I'd like to also thank my sixth grade girlfriend, who was one of my first kisses, and she was the one who told me that I should move my tongue in a circle a little more. Because in the beginning, when I was first kissing her in the woods, I didn't move my tongue at all, and I just laid it in her mouth, and she said it felt like a slug. So she taught me the way. And also, like Mike Myers said, Phil Hartman and Bryn Hartman, they were great people, and we're going to miss them. And it was very difficult to hear that news, and also, you know, Farley being gone, heavy-duty year, but want to just pay my respects to their family, and I know you guys all feel the same way, and we're pulling for everybody, and thank you very much, okay?
She'll be appearing in the upcoming film Out of Sight, and his music is totally out of sight. To present the award for Best Song, please welcome Jennifer Lopez and Kenneth Babyface Edwards.
The perfect song at the perfect moment can raise a movie to a whole new level.
Each of the nominees elevated their films through song.
Here are the nominees for Best Song.
Best Song.
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Bush, song for Mama. Beck, Dead Weight. Will Smith, Men in Black.
And the winner for Best Song in a Movie is...
There we go.
Will Smith, Men in Black.
Oh, man. Hey! I guess, first off, I'd like to thank Jennifer for wearing that dress. No, you know, I want to thank all of you. You know, the thing about the MTV Awards is that the fans vote. You know, you guys vote for who you want, and you know, I'm just really excited. I'm happy that you guys voted for me. And last year, I won for Best Kiss last year, and Jim Carrey gave me a kiss last year, and I'm a little disappointed that he ain't hooked me up this year. But Jim, you know, you with your wife and everything, you couldn't give me my love this year. But thank y'all, and I'll see you next year, Jim.
You don't want to say, lick my booty, mama?
Coming up, Christina Ricci
Well, I'm presenting with Puff Daddy. That's pretty hot.
and Nev Campbell.
I'm here because I was nominated for actress for Scream 2, and I'm presenting Best Movie with Courtney Cox.
When the 1998 MTV Movie Awards continues.
Hey, took you long enough.
Sorry, Dawson, but those of us who live in the real world actually have to crack a book once in a while.
When the 1998 MTV Movie Awards
So, what irreverent social commentary have I missed?
They're about to present the award for Best Action Sequence.
Best action sequence?
And yeah, I mean, I'm not to be obsequious, but come on, it's so undeniably obvious that Spielberg should win for the T-Rex chase in the Lost World. I mean, it's so...
Absurd that they actually give an award for such gratuitous bloodshed and destruction.
Joan, how can you say that? Action sequences are the most technically challenging scenes a filmmaker can undertake.
Whatever.
This isn't really about the award for Best Action Sequence, is it? Joe?
I'll explain this, Dawson. I think we should create our own little action sequence. Just you and me.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this will help you understand it.
Sorry about the stereo, but that song makes me crazy. Okay, come on. Now, get the show back on the road. Don't worry about me. I'm out of here. Do your thing. Doc, what's wrong? Okay, what the hell? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now what you think. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Hey, that damn song. He's a fast-rising star from the upcoming film Rush Hour, and her looks could stop traffic. Please welcome talented actress Mila Jovovich and an employee I had to let go.
Chris Tucker, man.
All these people with baby face, you dropped a $100 million bill in the back. I picked it up for you. I'm going to give it to you in 3 days. I love being around rich people. Let me borrow your plane.
Listen, we're doing the Best Action Sequence Awards here.
That's right.
So,
We going.
what do you think about that? What do you think when you see action? When I see action, I think of like Harrison Ford, like looking really serious.
That's what I think too. I think of John Woo. I like John Woo's crazy. I think he be smoking a before he do all that. He be, just run, I shoot, I blow it up. All right, what we gonna do? Okay, start the clip, roll the
We're
clip.
gonna talk about the award.
That's all right. Come on, let's start the clip.
All right.
Best Action Sequence.
The Lost World. Face Off. Starship Troopers. Titanic. Tomorrow Never Dies.
All right, get ready.
Wait, I don't understand this. Speedboat chase face off. What does that mean?
That means John Woo.
Oh, cool.
Thank you very much, and it's totally a surprise. And I would like to thank the stunt coordinator, Brian Smurf, and all the stuntmen in this movie, and the stunt woman. And also, it's a tribute to one of the stunt guys called Mickey. He almost got killed while he's doing this sequence. So I truly appreciate him. Thank you.
She has all his albums, and he's seen all her movies. From the opposite of sex, Christina Ricci, and rap superstar, Puff Daddy.
You know something, Christina? Winning the award for breakthrough performance is a lot like losing your virginity.
Once you win, you can never do it again. You've already broken through.
But that's a small price to pay for something that feels so good.
Here's an nominees for breakthrough performance.
Breakthrough performance.
Joey Lauren Adams, Chasing Amy.
Who I am! And you assume that I can just turn all that around because you've got a price?
Rupert Everett, My Best Friend's Wedding.
I don't know how you're just going to play!
Against God's plan?
No!
Jennifer Lopez, Selena.
Oh, that's you there? A big hotshot rock and roller by a trash hotel room. I've been around musicians all my life, Chris, okay? I'm not impressed.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Julie, we were so careful, weren't we?
Heather Graham, Boogie
I'm
Nights.
going to give you my mom, Amber. I'll ask you if you're my mom, okay? And you say yes, okay? Are you my mom? Yes. Yes.
And the winner is Heather Graham, Boogie Nights.
Thank you so much. This is so great. I've never won an award, and it's fantastic. Thanks to everyone at MTV and everyone who voted, and thanks to Paul Thomas Anderson for making that movie, which I thought was a great movie, and for putting me in it, and for believing in me. Thanks.
Still to come, Woody Harrelson.
Where are we anyway?
Cameron Diaz and Matt Dillon.
Yes, can I help you?
And the Wallflowers perform live when the 1998 MTV Movie Awards continues.
Man, baby. What's up?
I thought I might find you here.
Sit down. How you doing?
So, John, you and me, we've been like friends a long time, right?
Yeah.
So you know this MTV Movie Award we're both nominated for?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, who cares, right? What?
It's mine.
Oh, come on, Sam. You can't be serious.
I was the best male performer of the year. And as long as you know that in your mind, you know, you and me, we got no problem.
I don't care about the award. You can have the thing, okay?
Look, you try taking what's mine, you're going to find out just how serious I am, partner.
Sam, chill. I don't care about the award. What's that?
It's a message.
A message? What is this? What is it? Is that fish?
That's right.
Whose hat is this?
Doesn't matter.
I'm missing something here, Sam. I don't know what you're talking. What's it mean?
I think you know what I mean.
I don't know.
Well, if you think about it, you'd probably be able to figure it out, sucker.
Sucker? I don't think so. What does it mean?
Okay, well, see the fish?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the MTV award, you know, and the hat is that's me, yeah. But that award is mine, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
You want the hat back?
What?
You want it? You want the hat?
Well, yeah.
Take the hat back. You won the award, as far as I'm concerned. No, thank you.
Can I get you something?
What?
Can I get you something?
Oh, well, okay, I'll have some pancakes, a cup of coffee, please.
Sure.
So, you want to see a movie later or what?
Yeah, sure. One of yours and one of mine.
One of mine.
to perform Heroes from the Godzilla soundtrack, The Wallflower. Ladies and gentlemen, Academy Award winner, Martin Landau.
Good evening. Tonight we honor one of Hollywood's best known and best loved actors. In his 4 decades in show business, he has starred in 55 films which have grossed more than $1 million at the box office. His career began in television, but it was a big screen that transformed him into an American icon. And to think there was a time when people said he didn't have the right look and would never make it big in Hollywood. You love the movies, You've loved his work. We all know him by his first name.
Clint. Wow.
When you just say the name Clint, you know, everybody automatically knows who you're talking about.
Clint can really say more with one eyebrow, I think, than a lot of actors can say with a whole monologue.
Oh, I know you can't teach what he's got.
Everyone else, they think, they puzzle about it. Clint knows.
Clint just gets better as he gets older.
Clint is a legend.
Ooh, he still can make those girls scream.
Hiya, honey.
As a boy, Clint Howard won his way into our hearts with his grace, his talent, and his smile. As a man, he became indispensable to his brother Ron, who could scarcely make a film without him. Ron was often heard to say, "Clint is my brother. We have the same mother, the same father, and the same last name."
Now, she left me! She moved out of my life to shambles, okay?
Gene, the Odyssey is dying.
Throughout his brilliant career, Clint Howard has redefined the face of Hollywood.
Let me show you my vessel.
Pretty cool.
A great artist. A great man. A true American original.
Not every day is a happy, happy, happy day.
Clint Howard.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Clint Howard.
You know, I want to just thank the fans that get a kick out of me. I want to thank the people that hire me. I'm going to share this with my family, my wife Melanie, my dad Rance, my mom Jean. And Ron, you're a great older brother. You're a pretty good director. You're a great older brother. You know, people come up to me all the time and they say, weren't you the little kid with the bear? Or they say, oh, yeah, I remember you. You were that little guy on Star Trek who drank the Tranya. Or, you know, I know you. You're the brother of that famous guy. Or wait, I know you. You're that crazy guy in that horror movie. And I go, yeah, I'm all those things. Well, maybe now people will come up to me on the street and they'll say, hey, aren't you that guy with that big golden bucket of popcorn? Thank you guys very much. Thank you. It really is an honor, and I got choked up. I also got to find the bathroom.
Coming up.
I am here for fame and glory.
I just came because I just want to be around a lot of famous people.
So great. I love it.
The 1998 MTV Movie Awards are brought to you by Fetish. What's your fetish? By Gap, by Hyundai and their full line of exciting new cars, by Nike, and by Visa. It's everywhere you want to be.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about these two that you can't download yourself in a couple of hours? say hello to the stars of the upcoming film MTV, Jenna Elfman and Woody Harrelson.
Woody, actually, I don't actually feel comfortable announcing for best dance sequence because I don't know how to dance.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
You don't know how to dance, huh?
No.
It's easy. Here, check this out. Come on, over here. Over here. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Put your right foot in. Put your right foot out. You put your right foot in. And you shake it all about.
You
do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what
it's all about.
That's it. Good. No, that's it.
Okay, I guess we'll get with the topic at hand here. So the nominees for Best Dance Sequence, besides me and Woody, are...
Best Dance Sequence.
Cameron Diaz and Ewan McGregor of A Life Less Ordinary. Mark Wahlberg and the cast of Boogie Nights. Lisa Kudrow, Mira Sorvino, and Mike Myers of Austin Powers. The cast of The Full Monty.
Hit it.
And the winner is Mike Myers.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Mr. J. Roach again, and Marguerite Derrick, and my wife Robin, whose idea it was for me to dance, because I tend to dance around naked in the house, and she thought it would be a good idea. Thank you very much.
I'm not sure why we booked these next two presenters. But, oh, yeah, maybe because they're two of the coolest, sexiest, and most talented actors in film today. Please welcome the stars of There's Something About Mary, Matt Dillon and Cameron Diaz.
Hello. You know, one of the secrets about being a successful off-screen duo is not letting the on-screen stuff sort of get to you. So, for example, like when you kissed Dermot Mulroney and my best friend's wedding, it didn't bother me.
No?
Ah.
But when you kissed Joan Cusack in In-N-Out, it didn't bother me.
Huh? Well, when you kissed Ewan McGregor in A Life Less Ordinary, I didn't get bent out of shape about that.
Really?
No.
Well, when you had that three-way with Neve Campbell and Denise Richards and Wild Things, it didn't bother me at all. I didn't mind.
Well, maybe that's because you refused to see the picture.
Okay.
Here are the nominees for Best On-Screen Duo.
Best on-screen duo.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
You got something none of us. Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I owe it to myself to do this. That. What if I don't want to? You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet.
You have a gift, John. You do. You see people.
See you.
Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Let's just kill each other.
Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't suppose you know what kind of alien life form leaves a green speck for trail of Craig Sugar. What are these?
Oh, wait, that was on Final Jeopardy last night.
Dad, we have a bug.
Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Even let you hold the remote control. Could be a man who grows old with you.
And the winner is John Travolta and Nicolas Cage for Face Off.
Well, I spoke to Nick Cage today, and we discussed how proud we were that we won this Best Duo of the Year award. And it all has to do with all of you that voted for us. We were hoping that we'd do a good enough job to please you and entertain you, and apparently we did. So we love you, and we thank you.
She's starring in Halloween H2O, and he's playing Frank Sinatra in HBO's The Rat Pack. Jamie Lee Curtis and Ray Liotta.
People think that comedy is easy and fun.
But it's not. It's a brutal gauntlet of humiliation. Strips away your dignity, and in my case often leaves you naked and weeping.
But it's not for these 5 funny people. The nominees for Best Comedic Performance are...
Best comedic performance.
Mike Myers, Austin Powers.
What have you done? That's not your mother, it's a man, baby. Come on.
Will Smith, Men in Black.
Series 4, the Atomizer. That's what I'm talking about. Noisy cricket. I feel like I'm gonna break this damn thing.
Jim Carrey, Liar Liar.
I can't fly. Any change, mister? Absolutely. Could you spare some? Yes, I could.
Rupert Everett, My Best Friend's Wedding.
Underplay.
Good.
Hey! I'm George's fiancé, George.
Just in time for a quick pre-conjugal visit, if you catch my drift. You.
Adam Sandler, The Wedding Singer.
You guys are off to a great start, don't you think?
Hey, buddy, I'm paying you to sing.
Well, I have a microphone, and you don't. So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
Oh, it's me. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Jim.
And the winner is Jim Carrey.
Oh. Thank you. Will, 1 word, 2 syllables, breath assure. Okay? I had a lot of time to think about it. It's not fair. First of all, I would like to thank Will and the rest of the nominees in this category. They are
unbelievable talents and want what I've got so bad they can taste it. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Where'd that come from? I'd like to thank my management team, who are wonderful, the best at what they do in every category, and should thank their lucky stars they ever met me. That is not what I meant to say. It's the truth. I would like to thank the fans. Who have always supported my comedies, but don't quite know what to think of me in drama. Okay. And lastly, I would like to thank MTV, especially the producer of this show, who obviously had a real brainchild, you know, sat and thought, wow, I can get a lot of commercial coverage, sell a lot of time, if I could get a bunch of celebrities together in a room. I know, I'll give them an award, and if they don't show up, people will think they're ungrateful. It's perfect! I really am grateful for this. It's a tremendous honor and a business. It's really, though, just mostly an honor.
Business.
Okay, it's a business and an honor, but I'm grateful. I am grateful. Thank you very much.
Fine, I'm a little nervous. Like, these events are nerve-wracking. There's so many, like, big stars.
Coming up, Minnie Driver.
It's making my snake very excited. My little snake.
Brandy.
Very happy to be here, and tonight I'm performing Sitting on Top of the World with Mate. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it, please.
She was the star chasing Amy. He chased Leonardo all around the Titanic with a gun. To present the award for Best Fight, please welcome Joey Lauren Adams and Billy Zane.
The category for Best Fight begins with over 100 candidates.
95 of them were brutally beaten into submission until only 5 remained.
And here are those 5, the nominees for Best Fight.
Demi Moore and Viggo Mortensen, G.I. Jane. Michelle Yeoh, Tomorrow Never Dies. Harrison Ford and Gary Oldman, Air Force One.
Get off my plane.
Mila Jovovich, The Fifth Element. Will Smith and a Bug, Men in Black.
What about dessert? Where you going? There's only one way off of this planet, baby, and that's through me. And the winner is...
Billy, I think I'm supposed to
No,
read
that's my
that.
line, Joe. It's right
No,
there.
they told me back
No,
there
I
get
distinctly
to...
remember.
Billy, I get to read it.
That's fine.
Billy, I get to read
Joe,
it. No, I'm going to
Come
read
on.
it. Billy...
And the cockroach.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, really, first I want to thank my wife, Jada, for letting me get her pregnant. And no, because she wanted to come tonight, but you know, she's just really big, and she has like a pulled muscle in her hip and all of that. So baby, I just want you to know that I love you, but I'm real glad to be out the house tonight. I want to thank my son Trey, who was really the first person that told me that you know, Men in Black was going to be like a big hit, you know, because I had him on the set and everything, and he saw the monsters, and he told me that it was going to be a big hit, and that made me feel real good, and he's at the house, so I'm real glad to be out the house from him tonight, too. I want to thank all of y'all, and when I won earlier my other stale-ass popcorn, I wanted to thank the Track Masters. The Track Masters did the song Men in Black. And you know, I just want to thank them because they really hooked me up. And they did my album, and I've been forgetting to thank them. The Track Masters, Tone Pope, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the star of I Got the Hookup, Master P.
Performing her new song for the first time, Brandy, featuring Mace, On Top of the World.
Yeah. Come on. Brandy, dog child, yeah, kid, Harlem on the rise. Come on. I went from Helly Hansen to many mansions. The girls in Aruba doing belly dancing. Half of my advancing, jobs from Branson to make it through my circumstances. But you know I'm wiser now, move like Kaiser now. Got a butter soft leather just to hide my pound. Got a house in the valley, come and find me now. Got enough dough to buy the town, so I might give a 6 to my chick, Benz to my mom. Crib so big it look like the Synagogue. Give her a couch just to spill a Henny on. And been a Don since Lotto's and Benetton, come on.
People say that I'm not the same girl. They say I think that I'm in my own world. What makes them think that I have changed? A little dog cannot erase my problems. Be like you, I have to try and solve them. Yes, everything is quite the same. Oh, I'm just trying to be me, doing what I have to do. People think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Why is something said of my life a fairy tale and everything is so right? I wish that you could know the truth. Hey, my life is real, so please don't get it twisted. Problems the same, ain't gotta be dealt with. These are the things I wish you knew. Oh, I'm just sitting on top of the world.
talking short if it ain't about cake. I ain't sitting on top, I want a house on the lake. I'm the snide nose cat, new BM. If you mess with Brandon, I got to bruise your chin. I be with Puff, the girl be like, who's your friend? So if I hit a chick, once you probably wanna see the chip.
Slow down, Mace, you're killing them.
But don't stop it. What's the use of honor if I'ma have to chop it? I used to love the ladies till I learned their logic. They only mess with Mace, no, the money ain't no object. If it ain't Chris, he won't pop it. If it ain't platinum with ice, he won't rock it. If it don't come with TVs, he don't cop it. Will you stop it? Mace B on top of the world.
Come on.
Brandy on top of the world.
Come on.
Bad boy on top of the world.
Come on.
Atlantic on top of the world.
Come
M.A. $sign E all over the world.
Come on.
Brandy on top of the world.
Come on.
MTV on top of the world. Brandy on top of the world. Come on.
Thank you.
Earlier this evening, Jay Moore presented our technical award.
This year's nominees for Best Prosthetic are Head on a Stick, Men in Black, Teeth, Austin Powers, and the male organ for Boogie Nights. Head on a Stick, Men in Black.
Head on a stick? I lost to a head on a stick? Man, I was robbed.
I'd also like to thank the intern who glued the head to the stick.
I should fire your sorry ass. First I get dissed at the Oscars, now I lose to a freaking head on a stick.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
You should have done that spring break thing when they asked you to.
I'll tell you what, they can forget about me doing House of Style, because I'm out of here.
No, you know, it was great to win for best song, you know, because I'm a really good dancer, you know, and I just like, you know, that y'all felt my moves, you know, and I came with it with my moves and y'all felt it, you know. I just want to thank all the fans. I want to thank MTV, you know, for y'all noticing my groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, the director of Hope Floats, Forrest Whitaker.
It was a little movie that could. It was an unpretentious comedy that defied the odds and became one of last year's greatest success stories. A gently funny script, terrific performances, and above all, great direction. We are proud to present the 1998 MTV Best New Filmmaker Award to Peter Catania, the director of The Full Monty.
I'd like to thank everyone at MTV, all the people who voted for the film. I'd like to thank everyone at Fox Searchlight for letting us make the film. I'd like to thank the excellent Robert Newman, my agent, a very, very tolerant and inspirational crew. Most of all, I think the screenwriter, Simon Beaufoy, who just wrote a brilliant script. And of course, the cast, who had the talent to bring their characters to life and the courage to bear all on celluloid. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Our next presenter is a one-woman British invasion. And I'd personally like to thank her for that slamming autograph shot of her bum she sent me. Miss Minnie Driver.
What do you get when you put a man in a movie? Trouble, obviously. What do you get when you put really good men in really good movies? You get the nominees for Best Male Performance. Best Male Performance.
Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting.
Let the healing begin.
You're lecturing me on life? Look at you, you burn out. What winds your clock?
Working with you.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic.
I'm not an idiot. I know how the world works. But I'm too involved now. You jump, I jump, remember?
Nicolas Cage, Face Off.
I've said and done some things that made your life harder.
When you left me and looked back.
Sasha, I'm not the same person you remember. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
John Travolta, Face Off.
When did you start smoking?
You'll be seeing a lot of changes around here. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Oh!
Samuel L. Jackson, Jackie Brown.
Jackie got you off. She by herself? She's all alone. I call over and she better answer the phone.
And the winner is Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic.
Sorry I couldn't be there tonight, but this is one of my rare opportunities where I get to thank everyone that supported me, especially on this film. So I want to thank everyone that voted for me through MTV, and I also want to thank everyone that I worked with on the movie. Ain't that right, Jerry?
Don't ask me, I thought you sucked.
When I first found out that I was going to have the chance to work with Leonardo DiCaprio, I was very excited, very excited. I mean, it's just not every day you get to work with a superstar.
Leonardo is like a dream come true for a costume designer because anything you pick out is going to look really good on him, and that, in turn, makes me look good.
To have your words read by somebody with Leo's talent, that's the ultimate, and that's why I do this. Leonardo!
What we were looking for in this shoot was hey, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't be here to accept this award, but I can give a speech from somewhere else type feel.
I wanted to design a set that looked like a place where someone would go to accept an award from somewhere else. And I also wanted to incorporate Titanic in some way. So I had Leonardo sit bare-assed on a block of ice.
Let's do one more. I want more of a, hey, I'm not here, I wish I was. I want to feel that, I wish I was.
Right after the shoot, it became quite apparent that he was not very happy. His face got all red and veiny, and that's when things started to get a little bit scary.
He came up to me, and he said something to the effect of, "You made me look like a fool, how dare you?" And then he beat the living shit out of me. And that did not feel good.
Apparently, he didn't like sitting on a block of ice, and as far as he was concerned, I had done a very bad job. He beat me up very badly.
No, I don't think I'll ever work with Leo again. We didn't see eye to eye, and in this business, that's what it comes down to. Do you share a vision? No, we don't. So I wish him all the luck in the future, and I'm sure he wishes me all the luck in the future. What? Thank you, John. Telegram from Mr. DiCaprio. He does not wish me all the luck in the future.
I'm looking forward to see Ann and Ellen. I heard that they might be here tonight, and I don't know if they're going to show up or not.
Oh my God! He's gonna win!
Dude, I heard that you guys are going to be here, but I didn't know that for sure.
Yeah, we heard that.
That's so great. Oh, my God.
Up next, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and the award for the 1998 MTV Movie Awards. Brought to you by Wendy's, 7-Up, Ray-Ban, and Blockbuster Video.
Here at the MTV Awards, their film Scream won for Best Movie of the Year. Here to pass the baton to this year's winner are Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox.
The Nobel, the Pulitzer, the Oscar. Here at MTV, we keep it simple. The best movie.
These are the films over the past year that have gotten, you know, jiggy-witted.
Here are the nominees for best movie.
Best movie.
Good Will Hunting. Face Off. Titanic. Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. It's my happening, baby, and it freaks me out.
Men in Black.
And the winner is Titanic.
So I just said my son is going to be so jealous that I got this award from these two beautiful women. I've learned a couple things going through the award circuit this year. One is if you thank 50 people, there's going to be 1,000 who are mad at you. The other thing is never quote a line from your own movie. It'll be misinterpreted. So to the audience out there, you're what's important. Thank you very much.
Folks, it's truly been an honor guiding you through the 1998 MTV Movie Awards. We've made some new friends, reacquainted ourselves with some old ones. But you gotta know when to say when. I got my coat on, put your coat on, and get the out of my house. Good night, everybody.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
Wow, best movie. Still think Leo sucked, but the movie was cool, I guess. Thanks.
Let's get a little word association going, because maybe sometimes I can kickstart somebody.
Yeah.
Close your eyes if you can indulge us and try to do it. Stay with us with this and see if this makes you feel ready.
Go for it.
Beautiful.
Jim Cameron.
Effort. Jim Cameron.
Hey, is that ice cold enough for you?
My man just sat here and explained to you, and I'm not trying to make this combative, but my man just sat here and explained to you that they're living in an air bubble like Michael Jackson's monkey or something like that would live in. And it's impossible for people to age in that situation. Now, this isn't argumentative. This is passion, Jim.
Everybody in San Francisco is going to be dead.
So if you leave here hating Jerry, thinking, who's that smacked ass? Who's that ass kiss? Who's the guy who's going to, tell me yes no matter what I say? That's okay. That's okay.
Hate me. And if you hate him, you think he's a silly, failed screenwriter with bad ideas, which he happens to be?
Where does this
Cut.
That is a wrap, folks. That is a wrap. We got that. Leonardo, come here. I think you deserve a hug.
This whole thing is insane.